Hello there guys and girls, this is the Prussian Prince with another Total War Attila tournament match cast. This is going to be Cup of Nations 2015 match between Achilles of Agony playing as the Huns on planes against TWR's Danko controlling the Allens. So let's put it in slow motion and see the builds. So for the Huns we have 5-step Lancers up front, then 5 Bosphorus warriors behind, and behind those we have 6 warriors, again the 2 in the center, bronze 1, and a Bosphorus infantry all the way in the back. His general of course still gold 3 brace general, so basically the same build for Achilles. Not a bad choice indeed. Now what do we have for the Allens? Let's see. Germanic noble, rally general, actually, interesting choice. Then we have, let's see, so a noble Germanic horseman, bronze 1 on his left flank for the aura, I guess, and then 2 Germanic horsemen, bronze 1 on his right. Let's see, 2 Germanic horsemen, bronze 1, and a noble Germanic horseman. So I guess he's using the noble Germanic horseman for the purpose of boosting the nearby morale of his Germanic horsemen. As you can see, their morale has been beefed up because of the noble Germanic horsemen. It's quite an important thing to keep in mind. Then in terms of his skirmishing contingent, we see 4 Germanic archers, 2 Germanic pikes, and let's see, we have some Sarmatian warband as well, 6 of those, bronze 1. Actually no, it's 4 in the center, and then on the flanks an elite Agathyrsi, but they're bronze 1 anyway. Then we see again the 2 Germanic pikes in the center. Pretty nice thing to bring just 2 Germanic pikes, not a bad move. Let's see. I probably should end up speeding up because as you can see this game is taking some time. Achilles does have a decent shot, but it's still going to be difficult against all those Agathyrsi warriors because elite Agathyrsi warriors are melee beasts, and if these Germanic horsemen get into the oars, it's basically game over for Achilles. The oars are the center of this, I mean they're like the focus point of this army of the Huns. So yeah, if the Huns want to win, they should engage the oars properly into the infantry of the Allens without getting them charged. That's what they need to do. But it's still so difficult for the Huns, especially with Germanic archer as well. But ooh, this is quite crazy, moving up the Germanic archers so close. However, I wonder if this step lancer is actually gonna be, yeah, this didn't actually pan out too well for Achilles, that small trade. The Huns actually lost in that engagement. Didn't really do too much. And now the Germanic archers are going to get some really good shots off onto the Huns. Wow, so much damage onto the step lancers here. This is insane, the damage done also to the step chieftain. So, but the Germanic archers are actually so far out of position. I'm not sure why loose formation is even used here, because it's definitely loose formation. So the step lancers charge over here and watch them die. 2 javelins actually. The whole step lancer unit is dead. Now it's gonna get a decent rear charge into the Germanic horsemen, but so few of them left that it's not gonna matter. This Germanic archer here, not doing what it needs to do. Definitely like pushing up, overextending here the Allens, that is. We're gonna see if I mean if this cavalry unit can get into the Germanic archers, but definitely not the case. I mean, okay, they're gonna get in, but they're gonna die, so not a good trade, I think, for the Huns. Oh, this cavalry charge was not a cavalry charge, because if it was a charge, it would have killed, like, I don't know, at least 50 men on all these blob units, but it didn't kill anything, so it was a missed charge. Now, this is a good move by Achilles, though, getting into the Germanic archers over here, destroying them. And, again, the Allens pushing through over here, still Sarmatian warband on the field. Wars are ready to respond, and the Steppe Lancer as well, but I mean, this left flank is definitely going very well for the Huns, though, must say that, with the rear charge as well from the Hunnic general, and now he's gonna go around and into the Sarmatian warbands. Gotta be careful though, because if he stays too long, which might be the case right now, he could lose this flank as well. And looks like, yeah, he overextended again with the general. This is huge for the Huns. Now the Steppe Lancers going in here, but Germanic horsemen are clearly routing them off the field. As you can see here, the Sarmatian warband still fighting, destroying these Bosphorus warriors as it is able to do, but the Urs will do very well. Now the center has broken for the Alans. Of course the Urs would destroy Sarmatians, and now more Bosphorus warriors going through, but they're kind of engaging sideways. Germanic noble also engaging, but still looking very good for the Huns this game though. As long as the general doesn't die, he's in a fantastic position. Now these Sarmatian warband fighting against the wars, we know who's gonna win that engagement for sure. Frontally engaging their Germanic pikes with Bosphorus warriors. I mean, it's not too bad because this unit is heavy, so it's gonna be able to break through relatively easy. Not with elite Agathyrsi warrior support though. Like, this is gonna be massive. Ooh, the general of the Huns is dead, so that could turn the game around. This unit though is gonna be off the field with Sarmatian warband. Cavalry charges coming in from the Alans though, and still Germanic archers on the field. Ooh, these warriors, they get charged, and they're gonna lose a lot of men, as you're able to see here with the Germanic horsemen. And wow, these wars have broken off the field because the general is gone for the Huns. So yeah, that is just huge. And once again, it's turning around the game just because of the general dying. Bosphorus infantry here are going to be able to do very well against these noble Germanic horsemen. But still, like, wow, very nice here though. Sarmatian warband's going to go off the field thanks to the Ur warriors, and Ur warriors still alive is massive. Though these guys, oh, these Ur's routing is huge, because if they were still on the field and fighting, they would have done very well against these units, especially against the Sarmatian warband. But it's not enough now for the Huns, I feel. I mean, it's still very close, but if he had the general, if the Huns still had their general, this game would have been won by the Huns. I mean, clearly. I mean, just look at all the units left on the field. I mean, just so many units for the Huns routing away at like 60 plus men, so definitely would have gone very well for the Huns. But no, the general died because it overextended again, and I do this a lot in my games as well. Overextend with my general, get him killed, and that's game. Even if I have an advantage, I just lose at that point. So yeah, the Urs trying to go forward and see if they can get into the Germanic archers, but ooh, the flaming shot doing some damage. I mean, even though these guys have good armor, right now they've taken HP damage, so they're gonna be much easier to kill. 6 morale, so they're barely not routing at this point. Oh, and if they might actually make it into the Germanic archers. If the Huns actually win this, it would be very impressive, but I doubt it because there's still these elite Agathyrsi warriors on the field. There's way too many units left on the field for the Alans, I feel. So let's see the Bosphorus infantry here, trying to go for the Germanic archers. Germanic nobles just running away while very tired. These guys might rout, but so will these guys. Let's see. Their morale is down to 6. If there's a flaming shot on them, they're just gonna rout. Let's see the morale. Oh no, morale is 33, okay. 24, 12. But now they're gonna get extra morale as they get into the Germanic archers, so that's important. And the Bosphorus infantry engaging Germanic nobles, so this isn't too great for the Germanic nobles. I mean, they're still gonna do fine, but it's the general, so if he's very unlucky with the generals, the Alans are gonna end up winning somehow out of this crazy situation. with like a mass chain route, but not gonna happen. So yeah, the final units here for Huns finally routing off the field, and again a very close game, but Achilles is gonna end up losing this as well. You can see Ors doing a lot of damage, but some very important cav charges by the Alans, and most importantly, General of the Huns dying once again. Turned the game around. So yep, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google+, share the video, and I shall see you next time.